Hello everyone, this is Rich Boy Wayne here, aka Wayne Woodson, aka the Specialist of Opportunity, and today we're going to be talking about a very good topic, and that is, when is a good time for me to buy a new car? When is it time to start spending money on an old car? Remember, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to see future videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm always looking for good content. So if you have any, oh, by the way, if you have any content ideas, go ahead and message me, send me an IM, and I'll make sure to get around to it eventually when I get to it. But as for my take on this, I say it really depends on a lot of factors. I mean, if you have the car for a while, and it's a 10-year-old car and the bottom of it is rusting out, then okay. If the frame of your car is rusting, then at that point it's probably time to get a new one. That's probably the only thing that I can think of, the only scenario that I can think of where it would make sense to get a new car. Because the problem is that if you buy another used car, you don't know what you're going to get. You could wind up having to spend $3,000 on a new transmission. It's kind of a crapshoot. Whereas with your car, you know what's going on with it. You know what it needs. You've driven the car. You use it day to day, and you know what your car needs or doesn't need. Whereas with a used car from somewhere else, you don't know. And with a new car, keep in mind that when you buy a new car, as soon as you drive it off the lot, you're losing 10% of the value of that car. So let's say, for example, you have a car that you paid $30,000 for. Okay, you've driven it off the lot, so you've just lost $3,000 of the value of that car. Now ask yourself this question: let's say you spend $3,000 on a new transmission for your car. Okay, then that's it. That's all you have to pay for. With the new car, you're gonna have to pay for, probably taxes and insurance. Not to mention, other things that may go wrong with the new car. And I mean, you're gonna have that payment. Even if you have to borrow $3,000 to fix the transmission on your old car, in the long run, you're gonna still come out better. You're gonna come out way better, than leasing the new car. So the only scenario, of course, is if your car is rusting, the chassis or the frame of your car is rusting, then at that point, it's probably time to get a new one because your engine's probably going to fall out. That actually happened on my old car that I used to have. Had an Oldsmobile, and that's what happened with that one. The chassis was starting to rust and the engine was going to fall out of it. So at that point, I decided to just go ahead and get a new car. And that was a stupid mistake. If I could do it over again, I would have definitely bought a used car. Maybe something 2 or 3 years old or something like that. But I was young at the time. I wanted to be clean, I wanted to ride clean. And it backfired on me, and that car wound up getting repoed. That's a fun story for another day. But my advice to this guy and anyone in this situation would be, just go ahead and fix up your car, dude. Take out a loan, fix it up, pay the loan off, you're done. You don't have stupid payments. You don't have to worry about your car getting repoed. You don't have to worry about, all these other fees and things that they throw on and all this other nonsense. And, once you're out from under a car payment, you can begin to build wealth. That's the number one thing that keeps people poor, is car payments. It's one of the number one things. So if you can get out from under a car payment, dude, and you own your car, and you have the title to it, dude, you're on your way. You're on your way. And even if you have to save up, $1,000 or so to fix your car, then you're still better off. That's my advice. Remember, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to hear content from me, go ahead and click subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.